Let us pray. Help us, Lord, in the days and years to come, to face the challenges we encounter with determination and clear insight. And always, Lord, be our light and our source of confidence. Keep us close to you in that lies ahead. We ask this confidently in your holy name. Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, the commander of the Trailblazers Battalion, 1st Corps, Lieutenant Colonel James B. Byrd.
Today we recognize the great service of Alpha and Bravo companies to our battalion, the Corps headquarters, Army, and Nation. We also recognize the command tenures of the Alpha and Bravo commanders and the Alpha and Charlie Company First Sergeants. We have been planning this FARC II reorganization for over a year, specifically the reduction of the HHB staff and 2 company headquarters, as well as reductions in the Corps staff. It hasn't been easy. A lot of times folks don't love the MDMP process, but it was definitely worth it, and the detailed planning allowed us to reduce our equipment footprint properly, adjust our staff processes, and set conditions for today's successful transition. And I couldn't be more proud of not only HHB, but also the entire Corps staff for making today possible.
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie Company. Case, you got it.
At this time, Specialist Elam will now present a token of Trailblazer appreciation to Charlie Company's First Sergeant's husband. This is a symbol of appreciation for the love, commitment, and support Mr. Bonilla has given to his wife and the Trailblazers Battalion over her tenure as Charlie Company's First Sergeant. Specialist Barajas is also presenting First Sergeant Marrero's mother with a single red rose, a symbol of our appreciation for the love and support Mrs. Renteria has given her daughter throughout her career. Ladies and gentlemen, the commander of Headquarters and Headquarters Battalion, 1st Corps.
Number one, I couldn't be more proud of all that Alpha and Bravo companies have accomplished in the strong leadership of each company. Captain Joe Clausen and Captain Gary Clark are 2 of the finest company commanders I've ever served with. Their time in HHB has been one of high op-tempo and razor-like focus on increasing readiness. Both have been solid leaders of our soldiers, competent, demanding, yet caring. I personally selected each command in this battalion, and never once did I regret that decision. Gentlemen, it's been truly an honor, and I hope and pray we can serve together again one day. I couldn't be more proud of you. Second thing I want to talk about is the First Sergeants. First Sergeant Saunders and First Sergeant Marrero. What can I say about each of you but that you are the true epitome of what every First Sergeant in our Army should aspire to be. The true standard bearer for the unit in all aspects, from competence, character, commitment, to the small things. Always out front with your element, doing PT whether it's hot or cold or raining, of course raining around here, checking on barracks on the weekends, or working late to take care of our soldiers. You both are truly amazing NCOs. I truly enjoyed watching you be First Sergeants, and I'm proud to say I've served with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for attending today's ceremony. It has been an honor to serve as the last company commander for the Operations Company. To the soldiers, non-commissioned officers, and officers of the Operations Company, thank you for your hard work and dedication to mission success. Colonel Byrd, thank you for allowing me the opportunity to lead and serve within the Trailblazer Battalion. It has been a wonderful and rewarding experience where I've been able to continue to grow and develop as a leader. To the Alpha Company Headquarters Section, thank you for all your hard work and professionalism. As young enlisted soldiers, day in and day out, you work above your pay grade to ensure everything was completed to standard and assisted in any matter that was brought to your attention. Without you, we would not have been as successful as we were. To the XO, Drew Doyle, no matter the task or what else was on your plate, whatever I asked from you, you made it happen. I cannot count the number of additional duties we tagged you with, but you never once hesitated or complained. You simply got the job done. You're a phenomenal officer. I'm proud to say that I served with you and wish you and your family nothing but the best in the future. Last, but certainly not least, our First Sergeant. First Sergeant Saunders, you've been my right-hand man since I arrived in June and taught me how to stick and move. I could not have asked for a better senior non-commissioned officer to be our First Sergeant. Through the late nights and early mornings, every day you brought your A game. Through your hard work, personal sacrifice, and dedication to mission success, you made the company a better place. Without your leadership and experience, this organization would not have been as successful as it was. Thank you for everything that you've done. Ladies and gentlemen, for the last time, Assassin 6 signing off.
Major General Stammer, General 14, Colonel Walrow, Lieutenant Colonel Byrd, Mrs. Byrd, Command Sergeant Major House, Directorates, distinguished guests, family, and friends. Welcome and thank you for attending today's ceremony. First of all, I'd like to start by thanking this person that made this all possible pretty much from the very beginning. This person who took a chance on me and decided that I was the right person to take command of this great company. Colonel Byrd, sir, thank you so much for the opportunity to be a company commander in your battalion. Thank you so much for your mentorship, but most importantly for your leadership. You led by example every day and you did things the right way, and I think that's what I truly respect about you most. There's so many positive things that I can say about you, sir, but if there's one thing that I can say to sum up how I truly feel, it's that if there's one battalion commander that I hope to be like one day and model myself after, I would want it to be you, and I truly mean that. Again, sir, thank you for everything you have done for me. I will never forget it. For my time in command, there's so much to say, but so little time, so I'll be brief. It was definitely challenging, but it was also the most rewarding job that I've ever had in almost 14 years in the Army. And what really made it rewarding was all the soldiers of Bravo Company. First of all, you guys look great today. I expected nothing less. And I just want to say that I've truly enjoyed getting to know each and every one of you. And I just want to tell you, I can't tell you how proud I am of all your accomplishments this past year. Just to kind of give everyone an idea, I would like to highlight some of the accomplishments. First of all, we are the #1 company in the battalion in regards to readiness for 10 consecutive months at an average of 95%, and then reaching our highest point of 98% back in September, which is just truly remarkable. We also received the highest overall ratings in the battalion for our Comet CLDP inspections, with every inspectable area scoring 94% and above. And then lastly, our company flawlessly participated and supported numerous exercises, such as the Warfighter 1604, the YS Mid-Planning Conference, UFG, and then finally while we were forward for YS in Japan. These are just to name a few, but it just shows you how successful we were as a company, and this was nothing myself or the First Sergeant did. These are all your accomplishments, and you're the reason why we were successful, and I just wanted to tell you how proud I've been to be your commander and to lead this team. I also just want to say thank you. I'll truly miss every one of you, and if you ever need anything from me, I'll always be there to support you in any way that I can. To my fellow commanders, past and present, Captain Lee, Captain West, Captain Williams, Captain Kaiser, Captain Clausing, Chief Hauser, Captain Arkell, and Major Weisskopf, thank you for your help whenever I asked for a helping hand. Even with our high operational tempo, you guys were always there to help out if I ever need anything, and I can't thank you enough for all your help and support. I will miss our talks, but also working with each and every one of you. Now, I'd also be remiss if I didn't mention 3 last important people, because without them, I know I wouldn't have been successful, but especially the company wouldn't have been successful as we were. My XO, my First Sergeant, and my wife. To my XO, Lieutenant Marshall, although it took a lot of effort in getting you to First Corps, I'm so thankful we were able to make it happen. You told me to take a chance on you, and making you my XO was one of the best decisions I ever made as a commander of this company. I know it's very challenging sometimes in trying to meet my intent, but you saw my vision for the company, and you saw where I wanted us to be. And you stayed committed in trying to meet my intent. You worked diligently behind the scenes, and you pretty much accomplished everything I ever asked of you, and I can't thank you enough. We would definitely have not been as successful as we were without you as the executive officer of this company. And if I could do it all over again, there's nobody else I'd rather have as my XO than you, and I truly mean that. To my First Sergeant C, my battle buddy, you will forever be my battle buddy. We've probably spent more time together in this past year than we have with our own wives. You know, and even though you're definitely not as good looking, you've always been a true friend. You know, you've given me the advice and guidance I needed, and you supported me every day. You're truly the backbone of this company, and I want to say thank you for everything. You were such an important piece to our success, and I will miss all of our times together. To my wife, I know you couldn't be here this morning due to our son being extremely sick, but I just wanted to say thank you for all your support over the last 13 years. There's no way I would be here today without your love and support, and I just wanted to say thank you. And finally, to Captain Kaiser, the new Assistant Company Commander, you're gaining an outstanding First Sergeant, XO, and some of the best soldiers in the Army. Although I'm a little jealous that I can't continue this new journey with you guys, I have the utmost confidence all of you will be successful, and I wish you nothing but the best with all your future endeavors. And finally, as the journey for Bravo Company comes to a close, I just want to say that I'm truly honored to be the last commander of Bravo Company, and I will never forget the times that we all shared, but most importantly, all the great soldiers and leaders that I've had the privilege to meet and get to know throughout this journey. This experience will forever be irreplaceable. Again, thank you to everyone for attending. This is Spartan 6 signing off. Spartans, Trailblazers, America's Core.
Morning, Major General Stammer, General 410, Colonel Warrow, Lieutenant Colonel Byrd, Commanding Sergeant Major House, Directorate, Sergeants Major, distinguished guests, Trailblazers, and friends. First off, I'd like to thank Colonel Byrd and Sergeant Major House for affording me the opportunity to have served as the First Sergeant of Alpha Company. I'm honored to have been entrusted with this awesome responsibility and thankful for your leadership along the way. To the command teams, I could not have picked a better team roster. I appreciate you for all your support, counsel, and trust. I've enjoyed our times together. To the directorates and sergeants major, it's also been a privilege. I appreciate all of you who made the time to provide guidance, mentorship, and insight. To the soldiers, NCOs, and officers of Alpha Company, while the organizational structure may have changed, the heart and soul of the company is you, the G3, 5, 7, 9, Sharp, EO, Retention, Total Force Directorate, and last but not least, the company headquarters personnel. It's truly been an honor working for you. You bring to bear your chosen craft as absolute professionals. Nobody does it better. In closing, always remember that of the 3 corps in the Army, you're members of the 1st Corps. Conduct yourself accordingly. Strive for excellence and hold your peers accountable to the same. Be proud of yourselves and proud of your organization. I'm proud to have been able to call myself your first sergeant. The world's a small place, and I look forward to seeing you all further down the road. Trailblazers, America's Core, Assassin 7, signing off.
Good morning, distinguished guests, friends, family, and soldiers. Thank you for attending today's ceremony. First and foremost, I would like to thank my husband and my mother for being here today. I know it has been a long journey, and I appreciate all the support you have given me through this process. During my time as a First Sergeant, I've had the honor to work with such an amazing team. I would like to thank Sergeant Major Francis for giving me the opportunity to serve as a First Sergeant of Charlie Company. I still remember the day I was interviewed for the position. Within 5 minutes of my interview, I was hired, and a week later, I was a new First Sergeant. I will always be grateful for such an awesome opportunity. I would also like to thank Lieutenant Colonel Byrd for always taking the time out of his busy schedule to support and take part of our company missions, tasks, and activities. You're always there for us. You truly brought the battalion together as one big family. I'll never forget the taco truck at your house. That was the most original way to start a command, sir. Thank you so much for all your mentorship. Major Manson, I would also like to thank you for always being there for me, especially when Lieutenant Colonel Byrd was kayaking. I always enjoyed our conversations. Sergeant Major House, during our brief time together, I have learned so much, and I would like to thank you for your awesome mentorship. I would also like to thank the staff sections, sergeant majors, command teams that supported me in getting the job done. Thank you. To my platoon sergeants, platoon leaders, XOs, Lieutenant Pegulin, Lieutenant Lou, Lieutenant Jung, Sergeant Grubb, Sergeant Murillo, Sergeant Floyd, Sergeant Peterson, Sergeant Dietz, Sergeant Davis, and Sergeant Banks. Thank you for taking care of the soldiers and getting the job done in short suspense. To my commander, Captain Kaiser, I want to thank you for bringing a new perspective on leading soldiers. There was never a dull moment in the Charlie Company, and your leadership made any mission achievable and rewarding. I will miss your humor and, of course, your Broncos. Thank you, sir, for being an awesome battle buddy. Lastly, I want to thank the soldiers for always putting the mission first and making this the best company in First Corps. Wolfpack 7, signing out.